Hello and welcome to Moviefone. Welcome to Moviefone TV, your ultimate guide for everything new on any screen. Moviefone TV, Moviefone.com, and our Moviefone app help you navigate where to find it, watch it every week. Showtimes, tickets, streaming, digital, Blu-ray. Here's the top 5 at the box office. Number 5,
Toy Story 5.
Number 4,
Super Troopers 3.
Number 3,
One Night Only.
Number 2,
The Odyssey.
Number 1.
Spider-Man Brand New Day.
New releases in theaters.
After a mysterious cosmic event transports their neighborhood to a dangerous world, a family must fight to survive together in the science fiction thriller The End of Oak Street, starring Anne Hathaway and Ewan McGregor.
Gather supplies.
Grab anything you can use as a weapon.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna survive.
Two friends are forced to outrun dangerous pursuers after an experimental drug gives them telepathic powers in the stoner comedy The Wrong Girls, featuring Kristen Stewart.
You are involved in the most important breakthrough of our time.
Ladies!
Is he talking to us? Are we ladies? We're very important fugitives. We're runaways. This is you and me, Moss. We're in this together. I just did that. Oh my God, I'm a witch.
You should think, I wish Oasis would get back together. Oasis is back together, dude!
How did these girls happen to me?
Jeff Daniels and J.K. Simmons star in the historic political thriller The Brink of War, following President Reagan as he races to secure a nuclear arms agreement with the Soviet leader.
We can strike you first with impunity.
We will strike as well.
The arrogance of the Americans. We are a strong people. And we have learned that strength is how you win a war.
We're not trying to win a war. We're trying to end one.
Here's the top movies on Peacock. Pressure.
The wrath of nature is real.
The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
Hello, can't hear you. Please do off.
Good Will Hunting.
You can do anything you want. You are bound by nothing.
And you're sitting on a winning lottery ticket. I'd do anything to have what you got.
The Matrix.
Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.
Hunt for the Wilder People.
Didn't they ask who did this? Tell them it was the Wilder People.
The what people?
Coming up on Moviefone TV. New releases streaming now. Moviefone Trivia. The answer when we return.
I was a little worried because I thought, how am I going to do a sheep? You know, I don't know how to do a sheep.
But fortunately, I could just go in and sort of just be myself.
Moviefone Trivia. Here's what's new and streaming now.
On Netflix, The Hitman's Bodyguard.
Yo! You about done?
Okay, on three. 1. My bad. You're bad.
On Peacock, the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
I'm Bowser Jr., and I'm gonna be taking my father now!
On Prime Video, Reacher. HBO Max, Mother Mary.
There's something inside of you. Let's cast her out.
On Paramount Plus, Blade Runner 2049.
The future of the species is finally unearthed.
On Hulu, The Blackening.
We need a plan.
Don't say it. Don't you dare.
Don't say this.
We have to split up.
Here's what's new on digital.
The Invite.
For me, no gluten, no dairy, no meat, no sugar. Oh, no!
There's something I've been wanting to talk to you about.
We also have something we wanted to talk to you about.
Couture. Minions and Monsters.
Aww, let me get cuter.
Nicholas Galitzine stars as a prince raised on Earth who returns to his planet to reclaim a mystical power and battle a tyrannical warlock in the action fantasy Masters of the Universe.
I know most of you don't remember me, but I know all of you.
The costume, putting it on every day, and it became so sort of ritualistic. It kind of just felt like going into battle every day, really. When you see the people around you, when you get how they're looking at you and you see the smiles on their face, nothing more empowering.
I remember the very first time he showed up on set in his steel harness and his, leather gladiator skirt. It was really cool. It was really cool to see him.
Skeletor took my family. And he destroyed our world.
I think what I love about Evelyn is that she's very calculating, always sort of taking stock of everyone in the room and sizing them up. And I think that a lot of her power does come from stillness. Some of that comes from Skeletor being so volatile. She doesn't want to set him off.
Talked about the line itself and really what it means. It meant a lot when I said it for the first time and Travis came up to me and we kind of we hugged each other, and it was just a very sort of emotional moment.
That moment that he does give that big incantation, that famous line, I was looking around, there were many people who were welling up because it meant something to them.
In the mystery comedy The Sheep Detectives, featuring the voice of Julia Louis-Dreyfus. A flock of sheep who've spent years listening to their shepherd read detective novels aloud. Put that knowledge to use when he is found dead on the farm.
The mystery will be solved when I read the ending tomorrow.
Why would he stop there?
He was just about to say who the killer was.
Before I read the screenplay, I heard about it, and I will say that I had some doubts as to what the hell this was. And then when I read the script, I was completely taken in by the whimsy of the story. Of course, it's a whodunit, but then it just goes every which way.
My agent was like, you should definitely read this profound script about sheep. And I remember laughing to myself, being like, there's no way that this is profound and about sheep.
I'm George's lawyer. Mr. Hardy left $30 million. We have our motive.
I was a little worried because I thought, how am I going to do a sheep? You know, I don't know how to do a sheep. But fortunately, I could just go in and sort of just be myself, and I didn't have to do any kind of bah kind of talking.
I tried a little.
I know, I heard, and they asked you not to.
They were like, cut out the sheep thing. It's going to be weird if you're the only one doing it. You want to go to the barn? Taking out all of the words that begin with B out of the script.
The real world is more complicated than a book.
We're not scared.
Marble, what is that?
I think it's a road.
But what is it made of?
Well, not grass, I can tell you that.
To find out where to watch any movie, check out Moviefone.com. Find it, watch it.
Up next on Moviefone TV, She Strikes Back.
Moviefone Trivia. Stay tuned for the answer.
John Wick is John Wick, and the franchise is what it is because of him and what he's done, and I have so much respect for him as an actor.
Moviefone Trivia.
She Strikes Back. Now on MGM Plus. Ordered by their dying mother to hunt down and kill the abusive father who scarred them, twin sisters embark on a harrowing road trip in the thriller Is God Is, starring Cara Young and Vivica A. Fox.
If we don't go now, this might be our last chance to see God. God, she made us, didn't she?
When I first read Alicia Harris's screenplay, I said it was the best screenplay I'd ever read. She's a generational talent. She's a generous woman, and she's kind, and she has class. Turns out, she's a kick-ass screenwriter and storyteller.
Girls, I'm gonna make this real simple. Make your daddy dead. Real dead.
Your imagination is activated by reading a play because you're seeing where the world is going, but for the stage. And then when you're reading a screenplay, Alicia Harris adapting it, she's giving you so many details about the actual visual, visceral experience on that page. It was the best script I've ever read.
Not as crazy as setting your wife on fire in front of your kids, then abandoning them.
We ain't killers. How we gonna live with ourselves if we do this?
I really have formed a true connection with Cara that is real, like a real sisterhood.
They blew me away, to be very honest with you. Cara, at points, was my anchor because I was dealing with so much with
the prosthetics and the braids and dealing with this, and it was hot in New Orleans.
They are the
future.
Yeah, the future.
I don't want nothing but blood.
Now on HBO Max. From the World of John Wick, Ballerina, featuring Ana de Armas, Ian McShane, and Norman Reedus, follows a ballerina turned assassin, uncovering dark family secrets while pursuing a relentless quest for vengeance.
Needing to know is what got us banished from the Garden of Eden.
It's something I never thought was gonna come my way. It just means a lot. I love just being a part of something really special.
Are you prepared to be cast out again, Eve?
Yes.
I think it was very clever of them to bring in a female demographic into this show, especially Ana de Armas. And I remember for that dynamite performance she gave in the Bond movie, you know? But now you got a whole film of your own.
If you look at him, his father comes from a certain place. He's the head of this cult-like faction of assassins. He must have grown up in that. He has probably done a lot of horrible things himself. He's sort of trapped in this bubble of this world, and now he has his daughter.
Perhaps I can send someone to solve the problem.
John Wick is John Wick, and the franchise is what it is because of him and what he's done. And I have so much respect for him as an actor and the work that they've done with the movies, that just to have him on set, on my film now, supporting me, it was a dream come true.
Rules.
And consequences.
Now on digital. A grieving mother who discovers the bullet that killed her son in Afghanistan was made in the very factory where she works, sets out to find those responsible in the revenge thriller, Ballistic, starring Lena Headey.
Hey.
Hi, Mom.
I miss you.
I miss you too. We're going back out there again tomorrow.
I loved what he'd written. Initially, I think he'd written it as a father-son, and then he was like, I kind of started thinking about mother, and I was just, from the jump, just fully in.
We had been trying to cast a dad for this, and I was trying to get to a certain actor, and I knew Lena had a relationship to him, and I said, hey, Lena, can you get this to so-and-so? She goes, well, what is it? She goes, oh man, what if it's a mom and it's me?
We found the discharged bullet, price, NATO.
My kid was killed by an American bullet. I didn't realize some of our bullets were going to the enemy, did you?
We were kind of 50-50. I would bounce things from him, and I think being a mother is really powerful, especially in something like this. I don't think we discussed a huge amount. He would just let me go.
What the military does with those bullets is on them.
We think we know everything, and we don't. There's nothing better than walking away from a day and feeling like you gave it. You gave it in the best way, and it's up to somebody to do what they're going to do with it afterwards. So sort of feeling exhausted but high is, for me, the driver, and I guess a lot of actors.
American guns, American bullets.
Coming soon.
A pilot leaves the safety of his homestead to follow a mysterious radio transmission in the post-apocalyptic thriller, The Dog Stars, starring Jacob Elordi and Josh Brolin.
He's an unknown. We've survived because we have rules about how to deal with unknowns.
I know he has real coffee. I miss music, singing on the way to the grocery store.
I miss the grocery store. They're gonna keep coming. We can't hold them off forever.
Arm up! Move, move, move! Shoot the roof!
Stay tuned. There's more coming up on Moviefone TV. Thanks for watching Moviefone TV. To find out where to watch any movie, scan the QR code so you can get notified to download the new Moviefone app.